Hello there people, this is Bruce or nintenbruce here, back again to give you a bit more help in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Decade Duels Plus. And this time we're going up against Harry and his Insect deck. Now if I was to sum up his deck in one word, I would just have to say graveyard. I think it's over a quarter of his deck relies on the graveyard in one way or another. So whether that be special summoning monsters from his hand by removing monsters from the graveyard and removing it from play, or whether it be things like Howling Insect and Pinch Hopper going to the graveyard to activate their effects, or even his face-up continuous spell cards like Solidarity and Verdant Sanctuary. They rely either a monster being in the graveyard or a monster being destroyed and sent to the graveyard respectively to activate their effects. So very, very heavy graveyard control there, or graveyard reliance rather. So if you're running a remove from play deck, you're not going to have a fuss with this guy at all. He's going to be stupidly easy. But say if you don't run remove from play monsters, or rather you're just unlucky and he starts getting his big beasties out. His big ones are Dozer and Metal Armored Bug, both of them 2800 attack. You're going to see more Dozer action than not, as that's just remove 2 insect monsters from play to special summon it. Metal Armored Bug is a double tribute, so you won't be seeing that too often unless you're running into his Pinch Hoppers horribly. And yeah, that just gets special summoned from the hand. Other monsters, he's got 1900 attacker with Aztekipede, relies on a monster being in the graveyard though. And Crossword Beetle, that's an 1800 attacker beat stick. Be careful if he starts to swarm or if you're just relying on stalling, because with Crossword Beetle out, if there's any other insect type monster out, then all his insects can cause bleeding damage, or rather piercing damage. Very, very horrible effect there. His other little beastie, Man-Eater Bug, he's just more of a nuisance than anything else, so if you're going straight for beatdown, watch out for his flip effect, which is to just destroy any monster on the field. Very, very bad little effect there. Saying that, if you're running a synchro deck, or you just like taking the opponent's monsters with mind control or brain control, then you're going to be able to use some of these effects here and then sync them up, or just do what you will with him. Even creature swap, say, that's very handy against him. Now other than that, if you're worried about your back row and stuff, then you got a right to be. He does have 2 Royal Decrees, 2 Dust Tornadoes, an MST, or rather Mystical Space Typhoon, and a Giant Trunade there. But he doesn't want to blow up his own stuff, so he doesn't have a heavy storm, so don't worry too much there. In terms of stopping you attacking, he's got Swords of Revealing Light and Mirror Force there. Other than that, you know, it's all about his deck. It's all support for his deck, like, again, Verdant Sanctuary, Solidarity, Monster Reborn, Burial from a Different Dimension. So yeah, his support, don't worry too much about. But if you're worried about Solidarity, then maybe chuck in a few Dust Tornadoes of your own there. If you're going against special summoning, you can use things like Thunder King Ryo, Fossil Diner Pacafilo, or Paca whatever it's called anyway. There's Royal Oppression, which yes can be negated with Royal Decree, but again he only runs 2. So yeah, if you're heavy against special summoning, you're going to have an easy time with him there. In fact, with almost any deck, as long as you got more than just beat them down, then you're going to have no problem at all. Because like I say, if you bumps into a Solidarity and then a Dozer, then you're not going to be able to use a normal 3000 attacker monster just to run over everything. So think about it. Watch out for the special summoning, watch out for his graveyard control or graveyard reliance, and watch out for the Royal Decrees, I'd say. So, as always, pop your comments in the section below, let me know your thoughts, and until next time guys, you take care, and I will see you again soon.